Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Today we have to start about another division of the algae, that is Basidiophyta. Basidiophyta is a member of this divisions are commonly termed as a diatoms. जो आपने FSC लेवल पे डायटोम की टर्म पढ़ी है वो इसी डिवीजन से बिलोंग करती है. The abundance of diatom in early geological period is confirmed by the presence of the large deposits of their siliceous pustules, and these deposits are termed as the diatomaceous earth. Then the division is comprised of a single class Basidiophyceae including about 200 genera and 16,000 species. They are found in abundance as the unicells or the colonial forms in the marine or the freshwater planktons, and are also as the epiphytes on the other algae and higher clads. The thallus color ranges from olive green to brown in color. Then the shape of the genera vary from oval, rounded, elongated, conical, rod-shaped, disc-shaped or triangular. Then each pustule, a pustule means की जो term use करें means cell wall is composed of two overlapping halves, the valves, one being larger and overlapping the other. Therefore, the pustules appear like the bottom and cover of a petri dish boxes. So the larger half is called apitheca, and the smaller is known as the hypotheca. The cell wall is impregnated with silica, which is deposited at the surface of the cell from the silic acid present in the environment surrounding the cell. The reserve food material is oil or chrysolaminarian. The nucleus is suspended in the center of the cell wall the help of cytoplasmic bridges. Other cellular organelles such as mitochondria, Golgi bodies and endoplasmic reticulum are also present. The diatom produced by vegetative and cellular reproductive method. The most common method of vegetative reproduction in diatoms is simple biocell division. The cellular reproduction in diatoms is either isogamous, anisogamous or oogamous. In all these types, the gametes fuse to form zygote. Characteristics of diatoms, it is called as oxospore. The Greek word oxen means to increase, and since it is capable of remarkable increase in size after its formation. Types of diatoms अगर हम देखें तो diatoms are divided into the two types on the basis of their symmetry, cellular reproduction and locomotion. Pinnate diatoms, these diatoms exhibit bilateral symmetry, amoeboid, isogamous sexual reproduction and gliding movement as in the pinnule area, while the centric diatoms exhibit radial symmetry and isogamous or oogamous sexual reproduction and lack of movement as is the Melocera. Then the next thing that is very important in this division, that is its economic importance. अगर हम इसको देखें तो सबसे जो main इसका role होता है, that is as the primary producer. The diatoms are major constituents of the plantic life. Therefore, they play an important role as primary producers in the food chain along with the other algae. Source of food, the diatoms constitute an important source of food for aquatic animals including fish and whale. The chief reserve food in diatom is oil. These oils are rich source of vitamin A and D. Diatomaceous earth, अगर हम देखें तो the diatoms have lived for many ages. The indestructible siliceous pustules of the diatoms have formed rock-like deposits called the diatomaceous earth, and it is mined to obtain a whitish powder, the diatom, which is used variously. अब उसका यूज कहाँ पर? It is used as a filter in the sugar, brewing and medicinal industries because of its high absorbent nature. Then it is used as absorbent for nitroglycerin in the manufacture of dynamite. Then it is used as insulation material for pipes and furnaces and manufacture of heat-proof bricks. Due to the fireproof property, it is used in manufacture of water glass because of its siliceous content. The diatom is sprinkled on the walls of the coal mines to reduce the danger of secondary explosion. And it has also been used in manufacture of polishes for cars and metal because of its abrasive nature. Then source of petroleum products भी है ये. The diatom bodies contain about 11% oil by volume. Therefore, it is suggested that these may be the source of oil. The oil content in their bodies condenses and stored in the certain pockets and then fossilized into the petroleum products. The frustules have been found to be valuable indicators for presence of oil and bitumen at a place. अब अगर हम इसमें टाइप देखें तो इसके जो टाइप हमें स्टडी करनी है दैट इज पिनुलेरिया. टेक्सोनोमिक पोजीशन देखें तो डिवीजन बेसिलियोफाइटा, क्लास बेसिलियोफाइसी, ऑर्डर पेनिलीज, फैमिली नेविकुलोइडिया, जीनस पिनुलेरिया. हैबिटेट इसका अगर हम देखें तो इट इज वेरी कॉमन इन द फ्रेश वाटर पॉन्ड्स, दिस इज on the surface of mud in the drying ponds and on the moist soil. Structure अगर हम देखें the plant consists of single cell which is elongated or elliptical in outline. The cell is 7 to 8 times as longer as broad. Under the microscope it gave following demarcation. Cell wall इसकी अगर हम देखें तो outer covering होती है cell की, it is called as cell wall, and the cell wall is made up of the pectic material which is impregnated with the silica, so the cell become very hard. Walls अगर देखें the fistule consists of two overlapping halves called the walls. The flat view is called as wall view while the band view is called as the girdle view. The two walls instead of overlapping each other directly are attached to each other by the incurved edges of the walls called girdles or connecting bands. When viewed either from the above or below the wall view, the cell usually have parallel sides and rounded polar portions, and when observed in the lateral aspect, the girdle view, the cell appears rectangular. Then it is raphe. It is a next term. It is the characteristic marking and pattern on the wall view. Each wall of the pinnularia is marked by two series of prominent rib-like lines. The costae which extend from margins to the central region of the wall. The central region of the wall is traversed by a cleft or the groove called the raphe. The raphe is not straight but is sigmoid shaped. मतलब इसमें जो deposition हुई होती है मटेरियल की वो उसके वॉल के ऊपर हुई होती है फ्रॉम द पेरिफेरी टुवर्ड्स द सेंटर. अब उसके सेंटर के अंदर जो है वो ग्रूव है या उभरा हुआ हिस्सा होता है उसको हम रैफी कहते हैं, और ये स्ट्रेट नहीं होता लेकिन ये सिग्मॉइड होता है अपनी शेप में. सेंट्रल नोड्यूल अगर हम देखें तो रैफी जो होती है वो कंटिन्यू नहीं होती बल्कि ये इंटरप्टेड होती है इन द मिडल बाय अ सर्कुलर थिकनिंग कॉल्ड द central nodule. Polar nodule होते हैं. The thickening is also present on the outer end of the raphe and is called as the polar nodule. Okay, then cytoplasm अगर हम इसमें देखें तो जो cytoplasm that is arranged in the parietal layer inside the cell wall and enclose a large centrivacule. Nucleus अगर देखें तो single nucleus is suspended in the center of the vacuole by a cytoplasmic bridge. Chloroplast इसमें अगर हम देखें तो there are two laminate chloroplasts embedded in the cytoplasm. These contain a pigment called as diatomine. In addition to the normal photosynthetic pigment, one or two pyranioids are present in each chloroplast. The chief reserved food जो होती है in the form of the oil droplets. The most conspicuous of cytoplasm structures are the brownish plastids which contain chlorophyll A and C, beta carotene, and a number of xanthophylls, including the fucoxanthin, which masks the chloroplast and is responsible for the characteristic color of the plant thallus. The plastids are few in number and are massive. The excess food is stored in the form of oil or the chrysolaminarian. Electron microscopy has revealed the presence of the mitochondria and Golgi bodies. Locomotion अगर हम देखें तो the plant exhibits characteristic gliding movements which are brought about by the circulation of the streaming cytoplasm within the raphe and by the secretion of the mucilage through the raphe and its hydration. Reproduction अगर हम देखें तो the plant reproduce vegetative by cell division and sexually by the production of the oxospore. So vegetative reproduction अगर हम इसमें देखें तो आपको जैसे फिगर में भी नजर आ रहा है कि पहले एक है उसकी दोनों जो वॉल्स हैं वो अलग अलग हो जाते हैं और एक न्यू सामने वाला जो वॉल होता है उसको डेवलप कर लेते हैं. So this is the most common method of reproduction that results in the formation of the two daughter cells of slightly different size. The first indication of division is expansion of the protoplast that causes a slight separation of the overlapping epitheca and hypotheca. This is followed by the mitotic division of the nucleus in the plane perpendicular to the wall. The nuclear division is accompanied with the duplication of the cell organelles, especially those of the chromatophores and pyranioids. Later, the protoplast divides in a plane parallel to the wall. One daughter protoplast lies within the epitheca and the other within the hypotheca. Each daughter protoplast secretes a new half next to its girdle and free face. At this stage, the plant connecting bands separate and each cell becomes an independent cell. The two pustules of each parent cell act as apitheca of the two daughter cells. Therefore, new formed half is always hypotheca of the daughter pustule. The utilization of the two old half walls and as apitheca for the daughter cells results in one cell of the same size as the parent cell and the other being slightly smaller than the original parent cell. This progressive diminution in size results in a population with smaller size. However, the reproduction in size does not continue indefinitely. It is checked by the formation of the oxospore, which give rise to the vegetative cells of maximum size of the species. फिर उसमें सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन जो आती है, फिर सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन जो है वो आइसोगैमस है एंड इज इन्फ्लुएंस्ड बाय द वेरियस फैक्टर्स लाइक द टेम्परेचर, लाइट कंडीशंस एंड न्यूट्रिशन. द पिनुलेरिया स्पीशीज आर मोनोइशियस. द zygote grows into a specialized spore which are known as the oxospore, which enlarge to the size of the parent cell and then they restore the parent size of the vegetative cell. In Pinuleria, two cells from common parent of different parents become enveloped in a common miscellaneous sheath that is called conjugation. The nuclei of both the cell divide by meiosis to produce 4 nuclei, out of which 3 disintegrate and the surviving one enlarges. The protoplast metamorphoses into a gamete. The gametes are liberated from the parent pustules and fuse to form a zygote which enlarges to become an oxospore. The oxospore secretes new wall to become an adult. So that's it for today. Allah Hafiz.